What's up, YouTube? Tomtrocity here. We are back with Stellar Interface. Today, we are going to continue our quests to complete all the Lost Lords. Right now, I already have Bali in the bag, and I have Mallow in the bag. So today, we're going after the Hive. And I'm going to play with my favorite ship, Ibris. He is a 3-shooter ship that is totally designed to do lasers. But I think I'm going to change it up and actually do something else. We're going to go with some torpedoes. So I am going to change my gameplay style for once. Because I think I have torpedo. Well, I'm going to put Vin on too. I thought I picked up torpedoes, maybe not. But we'll put on Vin too, just so we have extra torpedo action. And look at that. Exit merchant with a torpedo-only loadout. So we'll definitely get that mission done. Destroy 100 minions. Okay. Kill the Overlord with a machine gun-only loadout. So maybe we'll switch back to machine gun at some point. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Right now. And like I said, the gameplay does change a little bit depending on which weapon choice you pick. Now I picked the strongest torpedo arsenal for what you start with, but it's not spectacular, as you can tell. Upside is Ibris has a special consumable known as Dutch Oven, which is helpful. Oh, there's those darn bombs again. Get on up out of here with those bomb explosions. Sweet. I'm ready to get some joy. Well, needless to say, I gotta upgrade my torpedo homing missile powers. Basically, upgrade their damage and fire rate as I go with the software upgrades after each level, which will take a bit of time. So, in the meantime, I gotta deal with what torpedoes I work with. But let me just re-clarify. Don't be discouraged on what you pick. As you go, you definitely get stronger. So do keep that in mind. Now, if I had my machine gun, this would be fine, but I'm just gonna go with capitalist consumerism. And like I said, Jabba is a drone, but he's a drone that just is very gassy and shoots gas from behind. Alright, well, I found a merchant. I'm gonna have to stick with what I got for right now. When I go to another merchant, I'll switch up the machine guns. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Well, so far I'm not really getting anything for missile upgrades, which is disappointing. If I don't get any missile upgrades soon, I'm going to have to start optimizing on my machine gun loadout, so when I get to another merchant, I'll be switching to machine gun. I don't know. Anyways, I think this is going to be either Bali or Mallow at this point. Or not, it's just normal stage. Yeah, it's pretty bad if I can't get my missiles to do damage to these laser walls. Well, a lot of missile enemies. Which is very crazy to have right now. Alright, we got through him at least. Okay, so I'm going to point this out. Nostradamus is really good because you now know what to expect on your map screen at all times. So when you pick this in your software upgrade, you'll now know what your map choices are going to be throughout. You may not be able to see ahead of time, but you'll know what is going to be coming up next. So see, everything is revealed on the map. So these are just regular stages. That's a boss stage, that red icon. And that's also a normal stage, which actually takes us into deep space, which is cool. But we'll get back to deep space in a moment. So, no merchant just yet. which is fine. We'll just go through these stages and hope for the best that we get some upgrades. Because if we don't get upgrades, this is not going to look great for us right now for this run. Especially if we're going after the Hive. Another thing I want to point out is Nostradamus is really hard to get. It's not that every run you're going to be able to find it. When you do, it's awesome. But if you can't find it, Boy Scout is very helpful, along with... There's another one that's out there. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. But there's another one that will be... I think I've got it before, too. It's kind of useful. It allows you to at least see all the possible stages on the map, but not be able to identify them. So if you got those two combinations, so if you got Nostradamus plus that, very helpful combo. So parallel computing will help us increase our fire rate overall. So this doesn't matter if you have machine gun, shotgun, whatever. Because I'm using a torpedo loadout, I need to have something to increase my speed. So this will be helpful for right now. There's the merchant anyway, so let's just go ahead and switch the machine gun anyhow. Ooh, alright, well. I can do at least 2 machine guns. Yeah, we'll just do that. At least my software upgrades will match with what I'm collecting. We gotta get for this ship. Because if I don't, the stupid kamikazes build. There we go. Oh, another one? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Calm down. Just because I changed my loadout doesn't mean you need to get all suddenly difficult. Now, see, all-seeing eye is very helpful too. That's the other one. So if you get Nostradamus plus all-seeing eye, you now know the whole map. But I want faster fire rate, so I'm not gonna pick that. But if I was you, getting all-seeing eye plus Nostradamus will be very helpful early on in your run. So, useful advice. Take it wisely if you want to use it. Use it at your own discretion. But I'm going with parallel computing. There's the other merchant. So let's get our machine gun loadout complete. There we go. Okay, so boss is within range, which is the Hive. We have the factory. We have, I think that's Mallow. And that's Bali. So we already know where all the bosses are and everything else. We're just going to go for all the other stages. And then we'll go for the factory, and then we'll do a boss rush. How's that sound? Sounds awesome. Not this formation. Oh. Okay. That was supposed to kill it. This could be a tough formation, too. But I got through it. What is with this formation? Constantly getting this formation throughout this run. It's not a bad formation, it's just if you don't get rid of it, you're gonna get more kamikazes than you can handle. Alright guys, here we are. Deep in the dark, known as Deep Space. Best song on the soundtrack for a level. This is actually a song that got me hooked with the game initially. When I first played this game, I really fell in love with this soundtrack. Okay, I don't mind the kamikaze carriers without the missiles. So this is the one formation you are safe from for the most part. Oh no, not this formation. Sweet Jesus, why? Okay, we are lagging. Oh god, come on! Oh my god. Well, that was near death-inducing. I also really love Deep in the Dark's backgrounds are really great. I will not die from this formation again. What happened last time, yeah, that's what happened my second run when I was going after Mallow. These giant ships love the shotgun. Not again. Ooh, this is the mixed bag formation. I like it a lot because look at all the different type of enemies you're gonna have flying through the space background. It's really cool. And the only way to stop this formation is killing that thing on the right. Which we did. We just did. There are a lot of neat formations in this game. Just keep in mind. I don't remember snake formation plus kamikaze. So that's different. You know it's bad if you got 5 kamikaze carriers that can missile you to death. Ooh! Bingo! 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 Humble Dumble. That's the title of my first Stellar Interface video I've ever done. You wanna know why I call it Humble Dumble? Humble Dumble? This increases everything. Literally increases everything. You can also get this as a software cartridge. Very, very rare. But very helpful if you could use it sparingly if you play normal mode. And very, very obtainable and endless. Difficult, yes, but very useful and very helpful and very, very tactical. So we're going to use that to our advantage. And just to show you, stats increase like crazy. Here's my software collection, just so you guys have an idea of how we've been doing so far. Cool? Cool. Well, I'll be damned. We got it twice in a row. Alright, guys, to give you an update, we are now down to the 3 bosses and the factory. So we're going to do the factory stage and unlock the next ship, and then we're going to do a boss rush. So, here we go. We're unlocking Kilgore. Sweet. And with 2 Humba Dumbles, here's our stats again. This factory will be a piece of cake. More so than Oliver Mallow. The one thing I like about having increase everything twice in a row, I basically turn into like a sine wave, cosine wave with my machine gun fire rate. Because dash just becomes ridiculous once you increase your mobility. Another thing that always amazes me about Kilgore is the way it looks. It always looks like a parakeet or some sort of bird. And actually, I think the beta name for it was parakeet, or the early Axis version of the ship. Yeah, go look at my older Stellar Interface videos. I think parakeet was the former name of Kilgore. Alright, sweet. Let's just increase the factory run with some sweet Deep in the Dark music. Alright, guys. Let's go for it. We are now at boss rush mode. This is really cool when you have Nostradamus and All-Seeing Eye. You could go through your whole map. You could do all the stages, all the merchants, and all the factories, which, you know, there's only one factory. And it's cool because you could do a pseudo boss rush, which unfortunately this game does not have. It'd be sweet if there was a boss rush, but the best part about this game is you can kind of simulate it. So we're going to simulate a boss rush, even though it's very small, but it's a nice boss rush. So we're going to go for Bali, we're going to go for Hollow Mallow, and then we're going to go after the Hive. So, that's probably Bali, that's probably Hollow Mallow, and like I said, that's the Hive. So, let's figure out which is which. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Mallow is over here. Alright, let's go kick Mallow. And I'm just cutting Mallow like it's butter. Done. Next. Yeah, even Bali too. He won't have time to react. Bye, Bali. Alright, here we are. We're at the Hive. I'm not even going to cut any of that footage. I'm just going to show you how fast I went through it. And that's because of the 2 Humba Dumbles. You get those, you become a boss yourself. So, save your software cartridges, find the right upgrades, you'll dominate this galaxy like it's nothing. The Hive is a special boss because if you play Endless mode with this one, you get a lot of drops when you play against the Hive, which is great, but you also have to be very powerful too. So let's go kick the Hive's ass. Now the Hive is just some weird conglomerate mess. Soundtrack is pretty cool, but yeah. And the Hive does have its own attack force. Okay, let me give you a better example. If I don't attack them, okay, they're not coming out as easy. Let me just get through this. All right, now I'm not gonna fire. Watch what happens. So you get all these little bugger drones that come out of nowhere. The red ones are the boss's health that you want to eliminate. The green ones don't matter, just fodder. The red ones is what you want to target. Oh, final stat screen. Done. And we got all the missions completed. So that's going to be really swinging the pot for that endless run. Okay, black gold granate's a useful one. So that's a different consumable that I can activate for a different ship. So like if I went with Ibris, I can switch between Dutch Oven and black gold grenade, which is pretty cool for endless run. Love that Ibris ship. Anyhow, that's it for this playthrough, guys. Just to let you know, I did solve my hand issue, so I am now playing my game controller. And on top of that, if you want a useful control scheme with your game controller, I recommend A for fire consumable with X, cycle consumable with Y, B for dash, and that's pretty much it. Also, I always play on hard mode, so if you're just starting playing this game, I recommend normal mode. You'll be fine if you play normal. If you really want to make it, you know, like legendary stats like a Halo game, glass cannon multiplier is the way to go too. I don't want to do it yet because it's really tough. So, that's it, guys. We're Stellar Face. Next time, we're going after Space Winter, which is a very, very disturbing bug. So, or worm, whichever you want to call it. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.